Welcome everyone. Welcome to the API 510 exam masterclass. In this lesson, we'll cover Section 1, Scope. Coverage. This inspection code covers the in-service inspection, repair, alteration, and re-rating of pressure vessels and pressure-relieving devices. It applies to all hydrocarbon and chemical process vessels that have been placed in service. This includes vessels constructed in accordance with an applicable construction code, non-code vessels, jurisdictional special vessels, non-standard vessels. API 510 applies to ASME Section 8 Divisions 1 and 2, but not Division 3. Vessels that have been permanently decommissioned are no longer covered by this code. However, vessels temporarily out of service and preserved for future use are still covered by this code. Code Application Principle. If a vessel in service cannot fully comply with the construction code, it shall conform to API 510 requirements. Where both the construction code and API 510 apply, or where a conflict exists, API 510 shall take precedence. As an example of intent, applicable construction code requirements are inferred rather than explicitly stating in accordance with the construction code. Intent. The intent of this code is to define the inspection and condition monitoring program required to determine the integrity of pressure vessels and PRDs. Its application is limited to owner-users that have access to an authorized inspection agency, a repair organization, an engineer, an inspector, examiners. This code does not cover source inspection of newly fabricated pressure vessels. Limitations. This code shall not be used in conflict with applicable regulatory requirements. However, if API 510 requirements are more stringent, they shall govern. Exploration and production. Pressure vessels in exploration and production service may be inspected using alternative rules in Section 9. Excluded and optional services. Excluded vessels are listed in Annex A. Owner-users may still choose to include them in their inspection program. Recognized technical concepts. This code recognizes fitness for service and risk-based inspection methodologies. API RP 580 provides RBI guidelines. API 579 to 1/ASME FFS 1 provides assessment procedures. API RP 581 provides RBI calculation methods. That concludes Section 1, Scope. In the next lesson, we'll move to Section 2.